Twitter will be using your post for AI training, and there is no opting out. Yes, that includes photos. Yes, that includes text. Literally anything you post. Now, to be honest, I would sit here like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But really, I don't. Have you seen what Elon Musk has been doing recently? Have you seen his freaking AI bots? Like, bro. This is actually the first thing I expected Elon Musk to do when he took over Twitter. And you know what? I applaud him for not doing it earlier, but unfortunately, we have hit that roadblock. Now, I must say that at this point, I don't really care that much about AI anymore, and I mostly care about you. Your content is being taken, whether you like it or not, and that's what I don't like. So before I get into the video, I do want to say that I have a Discord that you can join to send me videos, send me anything, and especially send me art, because all I do is I check the art in that freaking art channel. You can go ahead and check that out, and I also have my art personally in the description if you want to go ahead and follow me there on Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, I am not getting off of Twitter, and I'm not getting off Instagram. I haven't gotten off of Instagram, even though they've already probably put all my stuff into an AI generator. And you know, at the end I'll say why, but first I want to give you all the context of what's going on, what's happening to your data, all that type of stuff, because again, I care about you, and I think it's morally wrong that you're being opted in without the choice to opt out. So here's the exact thing it's saying, and I'm going to read it from this article that I took. By submitting, posting, or displaying content on or through the services, you grant us a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free license with the right to sub-license to use, copy, reproduce, process, adapt, modify, publish, transmit, display, upload, download, and distribute such content in any and all media or distribution methods now known or later developed, for any purpose. For clarity, these rights include, for example, curating, transforming, and translating. This license authorizes us to make your content available to the rest of the world and others to do the same. You agree that this license includes the right for us to 1. Analyze text and other information you provide, and to otherwise provide, promote, and improve the services, including, for example, for use with and the training of our machine learning and artificial intelligence models, whether generative or another type. This is essentially saying that they can take anything you post, any one of your photos, any one of your texts, and put it into this AI generator, taking your content and putting it in the generator. Not just that, but of course Twitter is strategically using local laws to take advantage of this, making it so many people in the United States are unable to opt out. I learned this in the first roundabout situation that happened with Facebook and Instagram, where I was confused on what was going on because I'd never covered a topic like this before, but now I've realized that, hey, Europe has some laws that the United States doesn't, which means that some people will have the option to opt out and some other people won't have the option to opt out. But what I know for goddamn sure is that I am unable to opt out, so yeah, I'm gonna be one of the people affected, but I don't really care. You know, after Facebook and Instagram, I had to make the conscious decision to be like, yeah, they're gonna take my art for AI, but I'm still making the choice to use Instagram. Because in reality, you don't have to post your stuff on Instagram. You don't have to post your stuff on Twitter. Freaking go out in public and show off your art. Like, there's a lot of other ways that you can display your art rather than just posting them online. But yeah, a lot of people want to post it online because it's an easier way to get popular, it's an easier way to get a lot of attention, and some sacrifices just need to be made if you're not going to hustle and bustle and get your ass outside and do stuff. So before y'all demonize Twitter, before y'all demonize Instagram, before y'all demonize Facebook, remember that you're making an agreement to use the platform in trade of your images, everything you post. Now, do I think that's a good thing? No, I'm just being devil's advocate right now. Do I really think that they are morally in the right? No, but I do think it's a very, very gray area because, again, you're making the decision to use the platform, but the platform is so developed that a lot of the time people don't have a choice but to use it. So what's the consensus here? What's happening to your data? Your data is getting put into an AI generator. That's it. I mean, it's not that's it, because that's big. That's a lot of content. That's a lot of people's personal content. That's a lot of people's licensed content. That's a lot of people's copyrighted content. It's not good, and I'm sure that Elon Musk will probably get into some legal drama because of this. I've seen a lot of people moving to Blue Sky. I'm not going to move to Blue Sky. I'm actually pretty comfortable where I am now, and I will go on to why I don't care about AI, and why I think you shouldn't too. I do want people to understand that my take is very, like, you know, like, very mellow. It's like, it's not really sad, it's not disheartening, but it's just sort of like, I feel like people should take more initiative on their feelings instead of like letting other people feel stuff for them. This really has nothing to do with the actual situation of AI, because I do think it's bad that AI is taking people's content. I do not think that's a good thing at all. I don't think that AI should be taking anybody's content, but it's sort of like it's gonna happen anyway, so why worry? And yeah, that's depressing, yeah. But I see a lot of people who are very outspoken about their opinions, right? And they're going to be heeding a lot of what other people think, right? And they're like, I hate this, why is Twitter doing this? I completely agree with those people who have their own outspoken opinions and they feel how they feel and they post it online. That's so valid. You're gonna say, I hate what Twitter's doing. All to you. But the thing about it is that there's so many people who just give all their thoughts, give all their feelings to other people, and realistically, if they took a moment to think about it for themselves and actually considered their own morals and personal beliefs, they would be like, wait, I actually don't really care if they're taking my photos. And this is the thing. I'm talking about the people who are not making their own opinions, are not saying that they actually don't want their art taken. Because, like me, I mean, I make an ultimatum that, yeah, I know I'm sacrificing my stuff for this platform, and I'm using this platform with the knowledge that my stuff is going to be taken. Yeah, I am educated on that fact, and I am still using the platform regardless, right? I feel like a lot of people would logically take that opinion more often than somebody just being like, oh, Twitter, you are disgusting! But I'll stop that right there. I think there's just a lot more nuance to this situation than a lot of people really bring up on, and this is just my opinion. I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I'm not saying that you have to go up into my comments and send me hate and death threats like my last video did. But I'm just saying that, hey, like, I'm gonna stay on this platform. Here's what I get out of the platform, and here's what I lose. And then somebody else could be like, here's what I get from this platform. I'm not liking this platform, so I'm just gonna move to Blue Sky. I'm saying this because people value certain things differently. And the thing about Twitter and Blue Sky is Twitter and Blue Sky, even though they are technically the same, of course, the terms of service, the level of development of each of these platforms will offer different things. And weighing your own options instead of letting somebody else weigh them for you is a good idea. But, of course, don't come to me, but go to somebody who's actually explaining the differences between Twitter, the differences between Blue Sky. I feel like you should take the initiative to educate yourself than to let somebody else just make an opinion and then you follow it because, oh my gosh, emotion. That's all I gotta say, though. If you like the video, smash that flippin' like button. And I do have a Discord. I also have my art, my Instagram, my Twitter in the description of the video. If you want to go and follow, I would appreciate some follows. And please let me know in the comments what you would like me to make next, any videos you want me to talk about, any sort of like topics you want me to talk about. I will try to get to it, but the thing is that this is just a last minute thing, and I wanted to make a video, and I am just working on a huge project that I've been writing, rewriting, all that sort of stuff. So stay in tune for that, but that might not come out for a hot minute, because I've been doing so many drafts, so many rewrites, making new characters, all that type of stuff, but you can see all my progress, all my art of these characters, again, on my Instagram, on my Twitter. I will be posting. So bye-bye. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much.